Had a blast joking around and playing with such a fun group. She also really loved our team dinners. Thanks to everyone who hosted this crazy, amazing group of girls. For all of you younger players, she would like to tell you that you are a valued member of this program. It doesn't matter how many minutes you get. Whether you are a starter or bench player, you can always work harder and cheer louder for your team. You are important no matter your role. She would like to thank everyone who came out to support us tonight. She would like to thank Coach Lewis and all of the coaching staff, with a special thanks to Coach Hoffman, who has coached and put up with her since 6th grade. Honestly, I don't know how you did it. Lastly, Quincy says, thank you so much to my family. You guys are my biggest support, especially my grandparents who have come to every game since elementary school. You are number one. I love you guys. Quincy Winder. Our next senior, Ellison Hayes. Ellison is accompanied by her mom, Melanie, dad, Jim, stepdad, Art, sister, Madison, and niece, Oakland. Ellison is a 4.0 student and has been on the honor roll throughout high school. Her plans for next year are to finish the rest of her prerequisites at Chemeketa Community College and enter the dental hygiene program. Her favorite memory throughout her basketball career is winning the conference title last year with my team. She would like to thank my parents and my sister for always supporting me throughout high school. Her advice to younger players would be to always ask or figure out what you can improve on. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellison Hayes. Our next senior is Gretchen Olson. Gretchen is walking out with her mom Celeste, dad Lars, sister Mary, and my best friend Lydia. Gretchen has been part of the varsity basketball program here at South for 4 years. The Saxons have taken home the conference title 3 of those 4 years. She has enjoyed being a part of South's unified sports program, choir, Key Club, and Chamber Orchestra. After high school, she plans to major in athletic training at the University of Undecided and is still in the process of deciding whether to pursue basketball at that university. Her favorite basketball memories have been playing one-on-one with Hillary before every game, crying and or laughing with the team during our weight room workouts and our bus rides. Her advice for younger players would be to never let the fear of failure destroy the deserved confidence you have within yourself. She'd like to thank Coach Lewis for having the utmost confidence in her since her sophomore year and teaching her that you can't make every shot on the court or in life, but you can still make a difference. She'd like to thank Coach Hoff for teaching a 10-year-old girl how to properly shoot and for putting up with her for these past 8 years. Gretchen would like to say thank you to her incredible parents who have sacrificed far beyond anything she could ever repay and who have always been my #1 supporters. Thank you also to her sister Mary for being the loudest and most supportive fan these past 4 years. Lastly, she'd like to thank her best friend and teammate Hillary James for their endless one-on-one battles, shop workouts, and games together. Since 7th grade hoop kids to now, you've always pushed me to be my best and have always reminded me that it's all about the sweat. Ladies and gentlemen, Gretchen Olson. Our final senior, Victoria Stafford. Victoria is accompanied by her mom, Kendra, dad, Justin, and older brother, Christopher. Victoria has been on the varsity basketball team for 4 years, while also playing 3 years on the varsity volleyball team. In those 4 years of basketball, the team has been conference champions 3 times. She has also been involved with the Saxon Unified Sports Program, helping others become more involved in competitive sports. Her favorite memories are winning the jackpot at Pietro's with Hillary and Gretchen after beating McNary. And when a picture that she, Ellison, Gretchen, and Hillary took got reposted by a couple of NBA players, and they freaked out in Jimmy John's. Victoria will take her basketball career to the next level, playing at Saginaw Valley State University in University Center, Michigan next year, where she will be studying exercise science in hopes of one day becoming an orthopedic surgeon. Her advice for younger players is to continue to follow your dreams, even when others doubt you. She'd like to thank her parents for always supporting her these last 40 years, Coach Lewis for pushing her to her limits and making her a stronger player, and Coach Hoffman for believing in her when it came to shooting those threes. Lastly, she wants to thank South Salem athletic trainer Abby Hendricks for everything she has done to keep her healthy before, during, and after each season. Any athlete would be lucky to have a trainer like Abby. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, Head Coach Adrian Lewis.
We'll keep this short and sweet because I have a bet going right now. So I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight to honor these 4 incredible seniors. 3 years ago, they chose me to be a head coach of this girls program, and I had no idea what I'm going to got myself into. And these 4 seniors were the first ones. They were freshmen at the time to come see me, and I thought they were crazy coming in, just smiling at me all awkwardly. But they helped me mold this program and kind of change what we were doing priorhand. They also been part of a program that won 3rd in state as when they were freshmen. So words can't describe how grateful I am of you 3 or you 4. And you're going to be missed, and I got to go. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the South Salem seniors.
All right, everyone, welcome to tonight's broadcast of South Salem High School versus Bend High School in a Mountain Valley Conference matchup. This is senior night at South Salem High School, and I'm Stuart Herringer.
And I'm Anthony Salisbury. All right, for tonight, we have the Bend Lava Bears. Number 2, Alicia Daniels. Number 5, Peyton Gardner. Number 11, Ava Dennis. Number 20, Casey Brown. And number 21, Caitlin Wheeler. Those are your starters for Bend.
All right, for the South Salem Saxons, we've got senior Ellison Haydes, junior guard Hillary James, and the rest of the three seniors. We've got Quincy Winder, Victoria Stafford, and Gretchen Olson.
Hope you all to keep tuning in and make sure to stick around for the game.
Game's going to get started here in about the next 5 minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to South Salem High School for tonight's Mountain Valley Conference contest between the top two teams in the Valley Conference, the Bend Lava Bears and your league-leading South Salem Saxons. The OSAA, Bend High School, and South Salem High School are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from each of you here tonight. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Together, we can provide a safe and respectful environment for all. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy the contest. At this time, join us in honoring America. Please stand and remove your caps for our national anthem as performed by the South Salem Basketball Band.
All right, everyone, so as they go through the lineups tonight, we're just going to talk a little bit about the record between these two teams. So Bend Lava Bears currently have an overall record of 17-4, going 10-2 in conference. Their only loss going to South early in the season, as they lost 38-48, and their other loss losing to McNary 41-46. For South Salem, they're currently 8-4 overall and undefeated in league, going 12-0.
Also with South, they have not lost a game since December 29th.
So they'll be looking to keep that rolling. These are two quality teams. South Salem ranked number 7 and Bend ranked number 12 in the OSAA power rankings.
This will be a great game to watch.
Make sure you keep tuning in.
And now the starters for your
All right.
No, not yet. Now go.
We got the jump ball between Victoria Stafford and Caitlin Wheeler.
Lava Bears win the toss. And Casey Brown goes up with it and draws the foul on Hillary James. And she'll head to the line to shoot 2 to start off this game.
No
And she
good.
misses the first one there. But the second one on the drop. First point on the board for the Lava Bears. Here's Hillary James for the Saxons. Finds Stafford. Stafford keeps track of it there. Out to Hillary James. She tries the 3. Can't get it to roll. Tipped up. Olsen with the rebound. Hillary James drives. Goes up with it. Can't get it to roll. Loose ball. Stafford recovers. Trying to find Hillary James. Bounces it right off of Caitlin Wheeler's leg. And it's Saxon ball on the sideline. James inbound to Olsen.
James from deep. No good. Recovered by Victoria Stafford.
Here's Olsen in the corner with the 3 off the mark. James tips it back to Olsen. Saxons just reaching the 1 minute mark in their possession as Victoria steps out. And it'll be Lava Bear ball headed back the other way.
7 minutes and 2 seconds remain.
And Delaney Keith checks in for the Saxons for senior Quincy Winder. Here's Peyton Gardner over to Alicia Daniels. Back to Gardner. Gardner with the 3. Off the mark. Goes over the basket, and it will be out of bounds. Saxon ball on the baseline.
Here's James with it now. James puts some moves. Ellison Hayes drives. She tosses it up. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Stafford. Stafford with the spin move. She gets two. Puts the Saxons at the first lead of tonight. Here's Gardner with it now. Out to Daniels. Daniels to Wheeler. Wheeler finds Dennis shot from deep, but it's going to be no good. Here's James with it now. James, jump shot. Almost no good.
Here come the Lava Bears the other way. Casey Brown goes with a floater, no good. Tipped out. Hillary James recovers the rebound. Saxons 2 on 3. Hillary James fakes, goes up with the left hand. Can't get the roll. Ellison Hayes gets the rebound. Out to Delaney Keith from 3.
Hey!
There we go.
Keith from deep.
Delaney Keith recognizes the open space and takes the 3 there and gets it the drop.
Already a strong start for the Saxons. It's going to be very helpful as the game progresses.
Lava Bears, 30-second timeout. Your South Salem Athletic Butcher Club concessions is over tonight. Treat yourself to a wide range of menu items, including hot popcorn,
And we're going to head down to Jacob Okello.
Yeah, thanks guys up there. I'm here at the basketball game where there has been multiple goals scored. Saxons are leading 5-1. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jacob. All right.
Delaney Keith with the steal there. Here's Ellison Hayes with the left hand. Can't get it the drop. Casey Brown with the rebound. Here's Peyton Gardner. He's able to connect to Casey Brown down low. She can't convert. Olsen with the save over to Ellison Hayes.
Oh.
Ellison Hayes drops his shoulder there and sends Casey Brown flying. But the foul will be called on Casey Brown. Saxon ball.
That's got to hurt. 5 minutes and 10 seconds remain in the first quarter.
Here's Hillary James. Delaney Keith down to Hillary James. She drives baseline out to Olsen. Olsen switches over to Delaney Keith. Delaney Keith from downtown off the mark. Hillary James with the rebound. She pulls up. Can't convert. And Ava Dennis snags the rebound up top. Gardner going the other way. Here's Hillary James marking Kaylin Wheeler, and that one's off the mark. Elsa James snags the rebound.
She finds Olsen down in the corner. Olsen out to Hayes. Back to James.
Hillary James with a deep 3.
Ooh, James from deep.
Hillary James from way downtown. Here's Peyton Gardner. Over to Ava Dennis, and it's tipped out by Delaney Keith. Ben Lava Bear ball. It'll be Peyton Gardner to inbound. She finds Alicia Daniels. Daniels trying to connect there with Casey Brown, but it's tipped out by Delaney Keith. Lava Bears get it once again on the baseline.
Just under 4 minutes remain.
Gardner to inbound again. Gets it into Casey Brown. Casey Brown drives, goes up with it. No good. He's able to draw the foul on Victoria Stafford, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Casey Brown's first one to drop. Currently all the Lava Bears points so far, all 2 of them, have been free throws.
Zoe Fry makes her first appearance in the game for Ellison Hayes tonight.
And no good from the second one. Stafford gets the rebound. Saxons lead 8-2. 3:40 left in the first. Stafford spins. Out to Olsen. Olsen tries the wide three. Off the mark. Stafford with the high rebound. Goes up with the right hand. No good, and Casey Brown recovers. Here come the Lava Bears. Casey Brown drives straight to the rack. Goes up with it. Hits nothing there, and Gretchen Olsen gets the rebound. Olsen finds Fry down low.
Doesn't connect the pass.
It'll be Lava Bear ball headed back the other way.
Already a very fast-paced game, back and forth, back and forth.
Low scoring so far. A lot of quality defense for both sides. Saxon's down with the zone. Get the steal with Delaney Keith.
Tons of steals, though.
Over to Victoria Stafford. She's got the open three. Decides to take it. Off the mark, and Ava Dennis recovers. Ava Dennis trying to connect with Peyton Gardner there, but throws it out of bounds.
Olive Nye is going to make her first appearance for Bend, along with Lena Zaniser.
Keith finds Victoria Stafford down low on the post. Out to Hillary James from the top of the arc.
Boom! Shakalaka!
Great find there by Victoria Stafford to find Hillary James with some space up top. And she does her job and sinks to three. Here's Lena Zoniser. Alicia Daniels with it now. There's Olivia Nye. Peyton Gardner. Out to Alicia Daniels. Her threes in and out. And Olsen gets the rebound. 1:50 remain in the first. Saxons lead 11-2.
It's going to be stolen by Daniels. Handed off to Gardner as she resets the offense.
Over to Olive Nye.
Stolen by
Delaney Keith once again. Peyton Gardner trying to connect with that switching pass there, but Delaney Keith intercepts.
It's going to be 1:20 left on the clock.
Keith finds Stafford down low. Stafford with the reverse. Great find there by Delaney Keith to find Victoria Stafford going back door, and Stafford converts the reverse layup. Alicia Daniels drives. No good, but she's fouled and will head to the line to shoot two. Lava Bears' third time at the line tonight. Gets at the drop. And converts to second. All four of Ben Lava Bears' points have been free throws in this first quarter. Saxon's doing a great job on the defensive side of the ball. Gretchen Olsen drives out to Mimi Bolden. Bolden finds James on the wing. Hillary James with the three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Kaylin Wheeler.
35 seconds left. Here's Nye with it. Out to Daniels.
Here's Onisser. Out to Peyton Gardner from way deep. Off the mark. Hillary James snags the rebound with 23 seconds on the clock. Hillary James slowed things down here and most likely try to run out the first quarter clock. James behind the back to get past Alicia Daniels. Goes up with it. No good, but Fry with the rebound. Fry with the right hand. Can't convert. Tipped out by Delaney Keith. Loose ball. Keith recovers. And it's going to be a jump ball in the play. Saxon ball with .9 seconds on the clock in the first quarter.
Number 23, Victoria Stafford's going to enter the game.
Keith gets it into Stafford. Stafford at the buzzer, off the mark. And after 1 quarter of play, South Salem 13, Ben Lava Bears 4.
Lava Bears. Let me tell you a little about the origin of the name Lava Bears. The Lava Bears hail from the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl, from Lava Girl's home continent, filled with lots of lava bears, lava octopus, lots of lava crabs, and lava everything. Back to you guys upstairs.
Thank you, Jacob, for the quick history lesson of Lava Bears.
Here's Olive Nye. Trying to find Caitlin Wheeler in the post. Back to Olive Nye. She takes the long three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Mimi Bolden. Bolden to Hillary James. She finds Fry up top. Hillary James connects with Stafford in the post. Stafford goes up with it. Can't convert. Fry tips it out and gets to the Mimi Bolden. Bolden's got some space. She takes the three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Zonisser. Here's Peyton Gardner over to Olive Nye. Tipped out. Loose ball. Nye recovers. Gets off to Peyton Gardner. Back to Nye. Here's Caitlin Wheeler in the post. She goes up with it, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line once again for the Lava Bears. Fourth Ben player to head to the line tonight. With a chance to get some more points on the board for the Lava Bears. No good on the first one, as Ellison Hayes checks in for the Saxons. And can't get the second on the drop, but Casey Brown snags the rebound, goes to Zonisser, and she converts. First field goal of the game for the Lava Bears.
Here's James with it now. 6 minutes, 45 seconds remain in the first half.
Here's Hillary James. She drives, pulls up mid-range, and banks it in. Hillary James with a nice pull-up jumper there. Here's Peyton Gardner on the other side of the ball. And then to call a carry on her. Saxon ball headed back the other way. Alicia Daniels along with Ava Dennis checking into the game for the Lava Bears. Saxon's currently with 4 underclassmen on the floor right now, only 1 senior. Giving us a little preview of what next year's team could look like. Here's Mimi Bolden. Takes a hard dribble drive, and she's fouled on the play. Be Zoe Fry to inbound. Gets it off to Mimi Bolden. Here's Allison Haydes. Trying to find Fry in the post. Finds Keith. Keith with the contested three. No good. Ava Dennis with the rebound. Ava Dennis over to Casey Brown. Here's Peyton Gardner on the far side. Ava Dennis with the three. Off the mark. Mimi Bolden with the rebound. Bolden breaks the Lava Bear press. Connects to Zoe Fry. Fry out to Ellison Hayden. She tries the three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Ava Dennis. Saxons currently lead 15-6 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Daniels from deep. No
Off the
good.
mark. Tipped out by Caitlin Wheeler. And it'll be Saxon ball headed back the other way. James gets the screen from Keith, goes up with it, no good. Here come the Lava Bears once again. Peyton Gardner is able to get it off to Alicia Daniels. Tipped out by Zoe Fry. Here come the Saxons. Here's Hillary James on the break. Up with the left hand, and she converts. Hillary James with the left hand finger roll on the fast break. Gets it to drop.
It's going to be timeout Lava Bears.
James with that basket puts the Saxons up 11 with 4:43 remaining in the second.
Welcome to what we got going on here
All right, thank you.
Here's Peyton Gardner for the Lava Bears with 4:40 remaining in the second. Casey Brown goes up with it, and she's fouled, sending the Lava Bear player to the line for the 5th time in this first half. Casey Brown gets the first one to drop. And can't get the second one on the roll. Tipped out, and Delaney Keith recovers the rebound. Here's Hillary James. Over to Gretchen Olsen. Gets the screen from Keith. Fry over to Hillary James. She pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Ava Dennis. 4 minutes remain in the second. Ava Dennis drives, blocked by Zoe Fry.
Get that garbage out of here.
Ava Dennis drives down the lane, and Zoe Fry with the big block.
Daniels is going to inbound it for the Lava Bears.
Here's Ava Dennis from three. Off the mark. Ellison Hayes with the rebound. And a jump ball in the play. And Ava Dennis apparently stepped out before the jump ball. Saxon ball.
It's going to be Keith to inbound it to James.
Here's Hillary James with 3:45 remaining in the first half. Elson Hayes fakes the three, passes over to Olsen. Finds Fry in the post. Fry drives to the rack, goes up with it, and converts.
Fry gets it down low, and then she finds the open lane with the spin move. Tosses it up off the glass, and converts.
Here's Delaney Keith after the steal. Over to Hillary James. Hillary James drives. Trying to dish down to Zoe Fry there, but it's kicked, and it will be Saxon ball on the baseline.
Mimi Bolden's going to enter the game for Ellison Hayes.
Zoe Fry over to Delaney Keith. Here's Hillary James.
Just over 3 minutes left in the first half.
Hillary James hands off to Mimi Bolden. Bolden trying to find Olsen in the corner. It's intercepted by Casey Brown. Here's Olive Nye for the Lava Bears. Over to Alicia Daniels.
Tipped by Fry. And here's Keith with it now.
Delaney Keith drives with the left hand. Dishes to Fry. Fry converts. Dribble drive by Delaney Keith and is able to get the bounce pass over to Fry, and she converts.
Here's Olivia Nye, or Olive Nye with the 3.
Her shot's no good. Olsen with the rebound. Here's Mimi Bolden. She drives to the rack. Finds Fry there on a crazy pass, and Fry can't convert. Rebounded by Casey Brown.
2:10 left.
Saxons lead by 14. Loose ball. Hillary James recovers. Hillary James drives straight to the rack with the left hand and converts.
Hey.
Hillary James finds just enough space to get down the lane and goes up with the left hand and converts.
That is Hillary James' signature move right there, I'd have to say.
And number 15, Jackie Wadsworth. For the Bears, Peyton Gardner returns, and Dina Zonnine.
That looks like
Thank you, Jacob, for the conductor skills.
Here's Ava Dennis. Peyton Gardner.
He was like, I took off my headset.
Here's Olive Nye. Trying to find Zonister in the post. Tipped out by Hillary James. Lava Bear ball on the baseline.
Just over 1:30 left.
It'll be Peyton Gardner to inbound. Gets it up to Olive Nye. She finds Casey Brown in the post. Brown's shot's no good. Tipped out by Zonister. Here's Nye. Over to Peyton Gardner. Nye drives baseline. Back out to Gardner. Here's Casey Brown. Casey Brown driving down the lane. Clips Hillary James and she's fouled. Lava Bear ball on the baseline. 1:10 remain in the second quarter. Saxons lead 23-7.
Here's Gardner to inbound it for the Lava Bears. She can't connect it to anybody, so Mimi Bolden steals the ball. She tosses it up.
Can't
Almost.
get the floater to drop on the break. And it will be a loose ball foul there after the shot on Mimi Bolden. Lava Bear ball on the side. Oh, excuse me. South Salem has reached the penalty, and Ava Dennis will head to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Ava Dennis can't convert. Rebounded by Hillary James. Here's Hillary James, finds Jackie Wadsworth. She converts. Hillary James on the fast break is able to connect with Jackie Wadsworth. And Wadsworth converts the contested layup there. 45 seconds on the clock. Lava Bears with the ball now. Casey Brown tries the three, misses everything there. Hallie Barron with the rebound. Hillary James trying to find Olsen on the fast break. It's tipped out, and Casey Brown's unable to save it, and it will be Saxon ball in the corner with 31 seconds remaining in the second.
Here's Victoria Stafford back into the game for South.
It'll be Hallie Barham to inbound. She inbounds to Hillary James. 30 seconds on the clock. South Salem 25, Lava Bears 7. Hillary James drives, goes up with the left hand, and converts once again with the left hand layup. Hillary James notices a wide open lane, decides to drive down and converts the layup.
Signature move.
5 seconds on the clock. Wadsworth the rebound. Wadsworth takes a hit to the face there, but holds on and able to get the jump ball there. Saxon ball with 1 second on the clock. Here's Keith to inbound. Finds Wadsworth on the long pass. Tipped up. Zonisser at the buzzer. Nowhere near the target. And after 2 quarters of play, South Salem 27, Lava Bears 27.
No, Lava Bears 7.
I really don't see this game going anywhere else. Dominant performance by the Saxons. Thank you. Back to you guys upstairs.
All right, to start the second half.
It's going to be out of bounds. Saxon ball.
Peyton Gardner unable to collect the long pass there. Here's Hillary James for the Saxons. After 2 quarters of play, Saxons lead by 20.
Here's Olsen. Olsen out to Keith. Keith, pump fake, drives to the hoop. No good. She's going to be fouled. And she will head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be a foul on number 11, Ava Dennis. She gets it to drop. Here's Gardner now.
Peyton Gardner over to Casey Brown. Here's Alicia Daniels. Tipped out by Hillary James, and Daniels recovers. Here's Peyton Gardner in the corner. Dropped by Haydes and Delaney Keith. Throws it off Allison Haydes, and it'll be Lava Bear ball on the side.
Here's Gardner now.
She inbounds to Ava Dennis. Here's Casey Brown. She converts.
James on the fast break.
Here's Hillary James over to Elson Haydes in the corner. Back up to Delaney Keith. Delaney Keith over to Hillary James. James switches the floor to Olsen. Back to Delaney Keith. She fakes the 3. Pulls up from the elbow. Can't convert. Tipped out. Gretchen Olsen recovers. Saxons reset with Hillary James. Hillary James over to Olsen. Gretchen Olsen from deep.
Hey! Olsen from deep. Olsen finds the open look. She tosses it up from outside the arc and gets it to go.
Here's Casey Brown over to Alicia Daniels. Daniels drives, stolen by Stafford. Stafford hands off to James, and here come the Saxons. Hillary James trying to break by Alicia Daniels is fouled. It'll be Saxon ball on the sideline. Ben's second foul of the second half here. Saxons currently with no fouls after committing, I believe, 9 fouls in the first half. Hillary James drives, goes up with it, and is stolen by the Lava Bears. Here's Caitlin Wheeler on the break, trying to find Peyton Gardner, but it's out of bounds. It'll be Saxon ball. Here's Hillary James. Delaney Keith over to Elson Haydes. Delaney Keith finds Elson Haydes in the corner. Over to Gretchen Olsen, back to Keith. Keith fakes the 3. Delaney Keith drives, dishes to Stafford. Stafford barely gets it off to Keith. And Adrian Lewis calls a timeout after some crazy play there from the Saxons. Saxons still lead by 22.
60-second timeout.
A win tonight for the Saxons will declare them.
Hey, could you talk about the goal output in this quarter?
The goal output? I think we're shooting the ball really well. Let's just keep doing that.
How do you think the goalies are handling this game?
Oh, the goalies are doing really good. I think we're, hitting the ball well. I think we've had a few home runs and a few touchdowns, so we're doing good.
Hey, back to you guys upstairs. Thank you.
Rough. Shirt, but then I was in a store in LA and I saw these. I was like, I've had these on a shirt. Like I've seen these before.
Yeah.
Here's Peyton Gardner. Olive Nye from deep, no good. Rebounded by Zoe Fry. Keith trying to drive past Peyton Gardner is able to draw the foul. And it'll be Saxon ball on the sideline. Hillary James inbound.
Malia Bolden is going to enter the game for the Saxons for Delaney Keith. She will be inbounding it. Here's James with it now.
Here's Hillary James. Marked by Alicia Daniels. Hillary James finds Mimi Bolden at the top of the key. Bolden over to Gretchen Olsen. Gretchen Olsen finds Victoria Stafford. Hillary James pulls up from the free throw line. No good, but she's fouled, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Quincy Winder checks back into the game for Victoria Stafford. 50 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Saxons lead 42-17.
Sorry about the past audio for the third quarter. But we are back up now. Back in business.
Here's Gardner over to Alicia Daniels. Daniels barely gets it off to
Wheeler. Wheeler finds Nye. And Nye finds Gardner out in the corner.
Here's Alicia Daniels. Peyton Gardner. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Lava Bears trail 43-17. Gardner over to Alicia Daniels. Tipped out by Zoe Fry. Lava Bear ball on the baseline.
Gardner finds Daniels over on the sideline. Gardner resets back up top. She looks to drive, no good. Gardner, baseline pass to Zonisser. Zonisser converts. Here's Bolden now. Bolden to Gebauer. It's going to be a travel call on Gebauer. Lava Bear ball. 2 seconds remain in the third. Saxons doing great tonight. The sizable lead. Here's Gardner to inbound it. She finds Wheeler.
Wheeler at the buzzer, off the mark. And after 3 quarters of play, Saxons 43, Lava Bears 19.
Make sure to stick around for the last quarter. Thank you.
And we're going to head down to Jacob Okello.
Jacob.
Yeah, as you can see, the game is a blowout at this point. The fourth quarter is coming up. Excited to see what the Saxon team has ready. The Lava Bears really have a decent output that they've been putting on. They scored 19 points, which is about as many plays as they have in the squad. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Delaney Keith inbound, is able to get it to Mimi Bolden. Start the fourth. Saxon with a comfortable lead of 43-19. Here's Zoe Fry, goes up with it, no good. Casey Brown with the rebound, tipped out by Bolden. Here's Alicia Daniels, gives it up to Peyton Gardner. Gardner over to Alicia Daniels. Here's Olive Nye. Casey Brown in the post. Blocked by Zoe Fry, and she snags it.
Get that garbage out of here.
Winder with the bucket on the other end. Perry Brown goes up with it, and she's fouled. And she'll head to the line with a chance to get a three-point play. Rebounded by Olive Nye, and she converts. Puts Lava Bears back within 22.
Here's Bolden with it now. She drives, tosses it up with the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Keith. Keith tosses it up, no good, but she's going to be fouled, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Delaney Keith from the line gets the first one to drop.
It's going to be timeout Bend.
60-second timeout.
Just over 6 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock in the fourth. Saxons lead 46-23. All right, it'll be Delaney Keith at the line for the Saxons. She gets to the drop.
Here's Gardner with it now.
Over to Alicia Daniels, back to Gardner. She does to Casey Brown. It's tipped out. Quincy Winder with the steal. Here's Tiani Gebauer. Over to Mimi Bolden.
6:30 left in the ballgame.
Tiani Gebauer drives, passes out to Quincy Winder, but she's called for the travel. And it'll be Lava Bear ball headed back the other way with 6 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock.
Daniels double teamed. She finds Brown. It's going to be tipped out of bounds.
And Gretchen Olsen along with Ellison Hayes checking back into the game. Saxons now with all 4 seniors on the floor, along with Tiani Gebauer. Saxon ball. 6:13 remaining in the fourth. Here's Gretchen Olsen. She drives out of Victoria Stafford. Stafford with the long 2. Can't get it to roll. Rebounded by Casey Brown. Here come the Lava Bears. Casey Brown spins, goes up with it. No good, but she's fouled. And she'll head to the line to shoot.
Saxon foul number 30, Gretchen Olsen, her second. 14.
Just under 6 minutes left.
Casey Brown gets the first one to drop. And drains the second one, cutting the Saxon lead to 22.
22.
Tipped out of bounds off Casey Brown on the other end. It will be Saxon ball on the sideline.
Here's Olsen with it now. Olsen trying to keep control of the ball. She finds Hayes. It's going to be called a push. It'll be Saxon ball on the sideline. It's going to be a couple trade-ins here for Lava Bears. Davis is Zanisser. And here's Stafford who inbounds the ball. She tosses it up. It's no good. Here's the Lava Bears on the fast break. Gardner finds Wheeler from deep. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Olsen. Olsen takes control.
Gretchen Olsen over to Tiani Gebauer. Gebauer drives over to Ellison Haydes. Ellison Haydes finds Stafford backdoor in the post. Stafford goes up strong with it. No good. Off Gebauer, Lava Bear ball. And Hillary James checks back into the game for the Saxons. Here's Ava Dennis.
Stolen by Stafford.
Exactly 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Stafford finds Olsen backdoor. Olsen to Hillary James in the corner.
Boom! Shakalaka!
Hillary James sinks the wide three there.
Here's Gardner with it now. 4:45 left.
Great pass
Daniels.
here from Olsen over to Hillary James to sink the three.
James back with it now.
Hillary James over to Olsen in the corner. Olsen from deep.
Almost.
This time off the mark. Tipped out of bounds. Lava Bear ball.
Caitlin Jolly for Bend Lava Bears is going to make her first appearance for tonight. Here's Gardner with it now. Gardner finds Jolly. Jolly to Davis. Davis finds Gardner back over in the corner. Here's Davis with it. Gardner looking for the team to set up a play here. Jolly drives to the hoop. No good. It's going to be stolen by Winder. Winder to James on the fast break. Bounce pass to Winder. Tosses up. No good. Almost got back from the south.
Tipped out by Hillary James. Loose ball. Winder is able to tip it over to Ellison Haydes, but it will be a foul call on the play. Lava Bear ball.
It'll be Lava Bear ball on the sideline.
Olive Nye checking back into the game for the Lava Bears. And Tiani Gebauer checking back in for Gretchen Olsen.
Here's Nye with it. Nye finds Brown. Back to Nye. Over to Davis.
Tipped out by Stafford. Here's Hillary James with it now. Saxon's 3-on-2. Stafford on the break. Goes up with it. Count the basket. Great fast break there by the Saxons. Hillary James is able to pass it off to Victoria Stafford. And Stafford converts, and she's fouled.
Here's Stafford at the line to get a three-point play. Close, but no cigar.
Here's Olive Nye for the Lava Bears. 3:25 remain in the fourth.
Davis tries it from deep. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Stafford. She fights for it.
Here's Victoria Stafford for the Saxons. She drives down the lane. Goes up with it. No good, but she'll head to the line to shoot two following the foul.
Just over 3 minutes remain in the ball game. Here's Stafford's first attempt. She gets it to roll.
And Perry Brown checks back into the game for the Lava Bears for Caitlin Wheeler. Here's Stafford to the line for her second free throw. Gets it the drop. And Zoe Fry checks into the game for Victoria Stafford. Most likely leaving for her final Mountain Valley Conference game of her career at South Salem High School.
Here's Nye with it now. She finds Jolly down low.
Zonisser drives, goes up with it. No good, but she's fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zonisser doesn't get the first one to go. Lexi Dalton is going to enter the game for Hillary James. Zonisser doesn't get it to roll. It's going to be Saxon ball into the hoop. Here's Gebauer, inbounding it to Hadis. Hadis marked by Jolly. Hadis drives. Almost finds Fry down low, but it's going to be stolen by Davis.
Tipped out by Lexi Dalton.
Zanisser with it now. Zanisser finds Davis down low. Davis tosses it up, no good. She gets her own rebound. Blocked by Fry. Here's the Saxons.
Ellison Hadis circles around.
Just over 2 minutes left.
Tiny Gebauer drives, goes up with it, and she's called for the travel. Lava Bear ball headed back the other way. Here's Olive Nye with it for the Lava Bears. Saxons lead 54-25. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Nye over to
Jolly.
Jolly converts. Here's Ellison Hadis to bring the ball up for the Saxons. Hadis gets a screen from Fry. Hands off to Quincy Winder. Winder drives, finds Gebauer. Gebauer up to Dalton. Dalton with the long 2. No good. Fry with the rebound. Zoe Fry over to Ellison Hadis. Hadis drives, goes up with it. No good. Nye with the rebound.
Minute 10 seconds left in the ballgame.
Here's Ava Dennis on the other end. No good there. Here's Zoe Fry for the Saxons. Back up to Gebauer.
South is going to try to run the clock here. Comfortable lead.
50 seconds on the clock. Gebauer with the ball. Over to Quincy Winder. Back to Ellison Hadis. Hadis drives, goes up with it, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2 with 41.8 seconds on the clock in the fourth.
Hadis gets the first one. Hallie Barham is going to enter the game. That's going to be Quincy Winder's last time here at South.
Hadis can get the second one to drop. And Ellison Hadis checks out of the game for her final conference game at South Salem High School. .40 seconds on the clock. Tiani Gebauer to inbound. Gets it into Hallie Barham. Barham finds Wadsworth in the post, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Jackie Wadsworth. Lava Bear ball headed back the other way. Here's Olive Nye with 35 seconds on the clock. Saxons lead 55-27. Here's Anniser. She goes up with it, no good. Gets her own rebound and converts on the putback. Here's Hallie Barham. 10 seconds on the clock. Saxons lead 55-29. Gebauer with 8 seconds. 5 seconds on the clock. Tipped out of bounds. Saxon ball with 2.9 seconds remaining. Inbounded to Zoe Fry. 2 seconds remain. And after 4 quarters of play, Saxons win 55-29.
Trying to head over here so that you guys can hear us better. Salem Saxons. Yeah, so, Jacob, the amount of corner kicks in this game has been wild. Yeah, the amount of corner kicks in this game has been wild. What would you say about that play that we just saw down there?
What did you say?
The amount of corner kicks in this game has been absurd. What would you say about the amount of gameplay that we saw due to all the corner kicks?
There was a lot going on. I think I saw a lot going on. There was a lot. There was colors, and there were people, and there was crying. A lot by me. I cried a lot. I am going to take a bath in roses at my house tonight.
I mean, I don't blame you. After what we just saw, the amount of gameplay with the yellow cards and the red cards all going on pretty much at once in the end. The technical foul.
There was a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could say that again.
Wait, there was a game?
Yeah, the amount of technical fouls given out in this game was another thing that the refs had to. Was another thing that I wanted to ask you about. What do you say about the physicality of this game?
That's a big word. My understanding, I would say, I don't know. I love me a good animal.
All right, I'm
physical,
gonna
like
cut you off
physical.
right there, Jacob.
Man, that guy's a different breed of human.
As you look down here, the South Salem Saxons girls basketball team has clinched the conference championship for the 2019-2020 season. And they get ready to do their net cutting ceremony now.
It's been a great season for both the boys. Thank you all for tuning into tonight's game. Make sure to stick around to watch the net cutting ceremony. I'm Anthony Salisbury.
And I'm Stuart Herringer.
And Saxon Crew is signing out.